Welcome to the UpBeet Gardener, your source for simple, effective answers for gardening, relationships, and life. I'm Marion Owen. During the summer, do you get tired of mowing your lawn? Well, what if I told you that by mowing the lawn during certain phases of the moon meant you didn't have to mow as often? And what if the same principle applied to cutting your hair? Before you think I'm crazy, let's turn to National Geographic, which says more gardeners today are turning to the moon for advice on the best time to do yard chores. The practice, called gardening by the moon, centers on the moon's gravitational effect on moisture flowing in soil and plants. The moon also controls the ocean tides and acts upon the groundwater beneath your feet. By understanding how the moon up there affects stuff down here, and then timing your yard chores accordingly, is the basis of moon gardening. Many folks claim it's the secret behind prize-winning tomatoes, giant pumpkins, and whether a favorite sweet pea blooms at all. Here's how gardening by the moon works. The moon travels through a complete cycle every 29 days, just short of a month. This cycle is divided into phases, which simply refers to the moon's apparent shape as you see it from the Earth. The first half of the lunar cycle is the period of increasing light, when the moon grows from a blank spot in the sky to a crescent and then to a full white circle. This phase is the best time to repot houseplants, transplant trees, and sow seeds of crops that grow above ground, like lettuce, marigolds, and peas. The second half of the lunar cycle occurs when the moon appears to shrink from the full white circle down to the new or dark moon. This phase of decreasing light is the best time to eliminate slugs, make compost, put up jelly, and sow crops that grow below the ground, like carrots and potatoes. So, bottom line, schedule your grass and hair cutting during the dark phases of the moon. Remember, when it's shrinking from a full white circle to a new moon. This phase of decreasing light is when mowing or cutting your hair slows growth. Thus, you won't have to mow as often. My hope is that you'll save money on gas for your lawnmower as well as on haircuts. Let me know how it works. If you want more info about gardening by the moon, my email address is mygarden@alaska.net. Until next time, I'm Marion Owen.